Hello! My name is DC King, better known as Dusk or Dusky. I am a musical composer for Willowheart Studios, and I am currently working on the Wings of Fire graphic novel, The Dark Secret dub. It is currently May 8th, 2002, and this is my first compositional session. I'm excited. Yeah, I have the book right here. I have this beautiful laptop right here. I have a mouse, as you can hear. I have a cool little piano. It can make cool noises like this. Nice. Alright, so what are we doing? We are composing for the very end of this book, actually. I had an idea that I wanted to work with. Maybe pass it over to Willowheart if it comes out really well. Spoilers, actually, if you haven't seen book 4. Skip to this point to where I'm done explaining what's going on. Spoilers coming in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to compose for where Starflight is blinded and pretty much scolded by the volcano during the eruption, and Clay comes and drags him out. Okay, that's it with the spoilers. Now, onto the idea that I had this morning. This, just came to me maybe half an hour ago. I've been toying around with it. Here, let me just... That's pretty much what I have. It's not a lot, but it's faint. I can imagine it kind of leading out of the scene. I think it would work really well, especially with Starflight kind of in the daze that he's in. So let's work with it. I have two main musical softwares. I have FL Studio, which is my production software, and MuseScore, which is kind of where I visualize my music. This is actually what I used for previous projects, such as The Lost Air. I used this. You can probably tell because, production-wise, my music wasn't very nice. I will openly admit that. It was not nice in the slightest, excuse me. That's why I got this little thing right here, so that I can make music that actually sounds good. So let's just go over here, so that I know what I'm working with, so I can put it down and just... yeah. Okay. Now let's use Grand Staff. What is this? What key is this in? It's an E. Is that E? I do believe that is E. What else could it be? What tempo is this in? Hang on. Nope. Still a bit fast. Yeah, that's good. That's decent. So, tempo of 60. Alright. We're here now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see that. So that is... no, let's make this an octave lower. Where is octave lower? There we go. That's nice. So that. So yeah, that's about right. It's a little fast, actually. Let's take it down to 540. How about that? That's nice. Yeah, let's work with that. Then we have a bit of a pause that's about a beat, I want to say, so let's add an extra beat to the end of that. Where am I? Let's make that sustained so that it sounds nice. Lines, sustained. Oh, well, something funky happened there. Hang on. Well, what happened? Okay. Maybe a little bit longer pause. So that's 10, 4, So that would be 11/8 if I wanted to add another thing. 11/8. Let's make that 11/8. Maybe we can have this repeat. Repeats and jumps. That is exactly what we want. Go over here. Actually, let's make that so that it repeats on this side too. So roughly the same kind of deal, but with different notes ever so slightly. So let's change this also to that back to 4. This is going to be a lot of jumping back and forth. Back and forth. Back in 4. That's 11. Where's 4? Back in 4th. I'm hilarious. No, I'm not. Alright. So let's put that back there. I don't think I'm even going to be using this bottom clef, so let's remove that. Now we're back to just simply this. So let's... That's what I want, yes. So let's go from the beginning, because that should be exactly what we want. Yep. That repeats. We can cut and trim this down to whatever we need in actual production. Yeah, that's nice, that's nice. Actually, let's cut these out, because those might just make things a little more difficult to work with in the future. Why is that like that? No, we need that to go back to 4/4. Now there's a space there that shouldn't be there. Let's copy that. Delete that. No. Change that to 11/8. Paste that there, yes. And where's the line? Line. There we go. Now that's all nice and pretty. Let's add another 4/4 here, so we went... So that is a nice little B6 right there. Nice and pretty. Or maybe first inversion of G sharp minor 7th. Yeah. So that, okay, now we're just doing something completely different. That is an A major. Missing. Now let's just do the same thing we did before. Give that an 11/8 time. Copy paste that right over there. Select it all, including that. Give it that. Bada bing, bada boom, we got a song. We got a little idea notated. So, anyways, back to the playthrough of the score. Where did I go? No. Can I go home? Yes, I can. That is incorrect. Gosh dang it. Now we're right there. How would that sound with some sort of sustained note? Hang on, let me record this on my keyboard real quick. Let's play with sustained note. Strings, pretty cool. How would this sound with the D underneath? Oh, it's right there. That, my friend, is called a prime dissonance. That is, I think that is a minor 9th. Yes, because a major 9th would sound like that. That's pretty cool. We can put those notes in there and it sounds pretty cool. But we do this. Not sure what I can do with there, because if we do this, still a little dissonant. Yeah, that's a funky little chord. Maybe we can make it even more dissonant. Whoa. Maybe An E, perhaps. Yes, an E. Switched it. Here we go. Oh, that is jolly. Oh, I like that a lot. Let's add an entirely new thing. Strings bowed, maybe just straight up strings. All instruments. Strings. Strings. That'll do the job. We only want one because we only need like technically 2 notes. But still. Bass clef, yeah, that'll work. Boom, now we only have strings. Maybe a slow growth. But let's see how that sounds. Oh my god, I just heard a bit of overtones right there. Hang on. I heard a high E among that. That, my friend, is called an overtone. I feel like if we wanted to, we could add another clef to enter. We'll change that. Oh, that's funky. Here, hang on, let's change that. Delete. Put that down to the bottom. Change this to treble. Now we can have that going for us. That's pretty cool. Pretty nice in my opinion. Let's make this just a wee bit longer. Let's cut that. No, that didn't work. Let's cut that out so we can actually hear what's going on here. No, wait, actually, let's redo that. See how this sounds and just play it from the beginning. That is very dramatic. Let's change that to something else. Let's make it quieter, a bit quieter. Now we might want to do this. Now it's on like that. That ain't right. That's not cool. So what we're gonna do is add another thing of strings to here. Let's remove that. What? Now those are different, and that's what I want. And then maybe we can resolve to something like keeps a little bit of that weird funkiness right there. That pretty. So let's work with this. That works. Let's delete. No, let's select this to this. Delete that. There we go. We got ourselves a little song. So that is saved. Now we have that to work with. So let's go on over to this thing and play around with it. Maybe. Open. Thank you. And here we go. First things first, let's pull it up. Oh, I know what I didn't do. We need to export this. Let's make it into a MIDI so that we can use it even more. It should be MIDI now. No, that's not right. Open up. Piano roll. Untitled. Boom, that's what we want. Right there. All tracks. Make it all the same voice so that we can actually hear it now. That is very fast. I hate that. Let's slow it down to the original tempo. this, right? Let's delete those. No. Okay. Just gonna use I only got like 3 goes. Let's delete those. Now we are going to open up orchestral. Everyone loves the orchestra. Arco strings. No, let's just go with strings. String section. Sounds pretty cool in my opinion. Alright, cool. Let's go over to the piano roll. Paste those in. No. Wanted to select those and drag them out. Alright, let's see how this sounds now, without any mixing or editing or anything like that. Maybe let's play around with this a little bit. So that's 1, 2, 3. To cut this up into groups of 3. This, my friend, is called polyrhythms. Polyrhythms are cool. Everyone loves polyrhythms. They sound super duper dope. And if you disagree with me, that's fine. Everyone has an opinion. Works for me. This adds a bit of rhythmic variation, rhythmic dissonance, if you will. I talk a lot about dissonance. I really like my dissonance, alright? How about, perhaps, let's drag that out so we have a bit of harmony up there. I like that. So we have a little thing we want to work with. Maybe. What are we going to do with the piano? Are we going to keep it as a piano for this? Are we going to orchestrate it into an actual orchestra, into all of this mumbo jumbo? Maybe woodwinds. Woodwinds might sound nice with this. Funnily enough, this English horn is actually French. For those of you that know what an English horn sounds like, keep the sound of an English horn in your head as I play how this sounds. That's not an English horn. That is a French horn if I've ever heard one. So just for the sake of not getting myself confused, let's change this to French horn. French horn. Oui. Horn. I love it. Let's go over here, copy that. Let's move over to here. How can we diddle-daddle this all over? How can we... Alright, let's just take a quick little look at what's going on here. I don't know why that's right there. Why... Okay, let's adjust this. There we go. That's nice. Maybe legato might sound better with this. Legato. There we go. That sounds nice. Maybe... So what's going on here is that we have 2 voices. And... Well, yeah, we have a high voice and a low voice. They are going up and down. You see that? These are the high voices. And these are the low voices. So that means we're going to have to figure out a way to mix those within what we have. This is called orchestration, my friends. Seeing where everything fits together. I'm thinking maybe flute's going to have high, oboe's going to have low, and the French horn can have both supporting them. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So what we are going to do, select the bottom. Then we have this whole thing. Both flutes and oboes can play that middle voice while still retaining the voicing that they had before. So what we're going to do now is go over here, go to oboe. We're going to paste that in there. Let's go back to this. Let's get that out of there. Move up to here where there's that third voice. Actually, we can just put the third voices in there ourselves. take that out. We're right here. Paste that to go right there. Now let's go over to the classic grand piano. Select all of that. Go over to the French horn, piano roll. Paste that. Why is that up? No idea why that is up, but oh, it doesn't fit anywhere. Well, that's not cool. So how about let's go back over here. Copy that. Go to piano roll. Don't arg. It's because you're. Oh, I see. No, we need to select all of it. Drag it back over here, and it still doesn't line up. That is. Let's go to classic grand piano. Copy all of what's in there. Flute legato. Just paste it all in here. Now it's all on top of each other. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yes, that is it. That right there. Nope. That is what we want right there. Is that the same over here? It doesn't need look like it's the same over here. And if it isn't, it won't line up. And we will know that it isn't the same. That's low voices, low voice. Yep, that's right. That works. I think that still kind of lines up with that. It do indeed line up with that. We can fill in the middle voices ourselves. So the middle voice. I'm going to put that on silent so that does not interrupt us again. Alright, that should be what we need. That should be it. It should be that right there. Let's copy, paste, drag that right there. There we go. It all lines up. Wait. Now it all lines up. That should work. Now onto the oboe. Right, first, no. Just grand piano, select all copy, go to oboe, piano roll. Now we delete the top voice. Alright, I believe that's it. Cool. Grand piano, copy all of that. French horn. Where is piano roll? I was right on top of it. Let's mute that and see how this sounds. Wait, does this even go that high? It does not. That's the highest note. Okay, well. Alright, could we take this an octave lower? No. No, take the notes that are too high. Gosh dingity dat. Take the notes that are too high and just take it an octave lower. Okay. We need to fill in these spaces. The spaces are a little weird and janky. Let's fill those in. Let's go to the oboe. The oboe. The oboe. The oboe. Everyone loves the oboe. The oboe is... No, I do not like the oboe anymore. Rather unfortunate. Select those, drag them out. Now let's see how that sounds. That is nice. I like that. Let's save that before I forget it. Alright, that's saved. We have a rough draft. I've composed a little something. It ain't much, but it's something. And that took up, my gosh, it's almost been an hour just working on that little thing. Cool. Alright, well, thank you all for watching my very first compositional session. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope to do this more in the future, possibly live. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe have some people from the cast and crew join me. I will see you guys later. Yeah, Dusk out.